Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wise Humanity Summit, first day of the event. And today is we started with the part one, which is universal wisdom, which is to go into our belonging to love, to nature, to find the values and connect with gratitude. And yeah, today's a day to dive in, and it takes its time. It takes like an opening, because a lot of ideas and structures can fall with these talks. Espaguito talks about love, the different sorts of love, and then the big love, no, the love we are. And yeah, this breaking into concepts is can become quite moving. And Kore goes into gratitude and how can we connect with gratitude. And yeah, he takes us by the hand into feeling it, into embodying gratitude, and what that generates. It's amazing for creating from that place. Bill Plotkin, he takes us into the journey of our essence and finding like that we are all united, that sometimes we can separate ourselves from our mind, our body, our soul, and everything, but he kind of blends it all together and takes us into the essence of merging. And Byron Katie, she takes us into what we are by looking into what we are not, actually. And it's like the guidance she provides is very powerful. And Hilarion takes us into feeling what respect is, like the deeper meaning, not the authoritarian respect we learn in society, but more like the respect that actually supports us in trusting and being connected from a place of relaxation and love. So this is an intense day and very deep when we dive into these topics. And I will have one more day open, free, this access to the day one, because I know some people didn't manage to access easily since the morning. So these 5 talks will be available tomorrow as well for those who have free participation. And yes, until yesterday we had a beautiful ceremony. For those who didn't join, you can look at it in the group. I have the water here that is carrying the intentions of the whole week, and I will pour it on the ocean later after the event. And today I have the honor to have between us one of the speakers is Bernard Alonso. Welcome, Bernard.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for the summit. It's good. We need it now in this period, difficult period.
So thank you so much. For Bernard will support us in this journey that we are doing today of diving into what we are part of. Bernard is a human permaculturist. He wrote an amazing book to guide us into finding our niche. And would you like to share a little bit more? And so how can we dive into this belonging to nature, Bernard?
Well, I want to share to you, Veronica, and all of you, a little tool that actually it's written in my book. It's a way to connect with the nature. We are part of this nature in order to recover something we lost. With all this industrial world, and with this left brain preference we have, we too much. I'm calling that, like I'm using. I'm sorry, I'm French. You know, Veronica. So I'm looking for my words. So there's this left brain as a monkey that talks and takes too much place, and I want to share to you a walk.
Internet.
Yes, it's used by the Tibetan. I learned it in Tibet. And this is called the walk of the japa, J-A-P-A, japa. And japa, so that helps you to stop the left brain and connect to the right brain, which is the brain who makes you in deep connection with every other being in this world, animals, plants, trees. So when you do a walk in the forest, for instance, but you can amazingly do it in the city also. It's something you can carry with you everywhere, and it opens up your intuition and your feelings. So instead of analyzing everything, you start feeling this life and getting in connection, deeply connection with everything. And the more you do, it's like everything, it's like practicing music or a song. The more you do, the better you become. So how do you do that? You walk, it's a very easy walk, and you put your attention on your left heel. So each time you put your left heel on the floor, on the soil, everywhere you are, on the path where you are, you have in your mind one syllable mantra. With Tibetan use a mantra, but we are not. If you're not used to using a mantra, you can use a word that has a profound meaning for you, with one syllable or maximum 2-syllable word. It could be love, friend. For me, I use a color. I like very much yellow, sun. Well, love, it's a little, bon. Try to find something crystal. Crystal is 2-syllable, it's fine, crystal. So I'm working on the road. I look natural. I don't have to be straight. It's not a meditation posture. It's a natural walk. But your attention, it's on your left heel. Each time my left foot is touching the sole, I say, crystal, 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 crystal. So I'm getting my monkey busy with that mechanism. And what happened? I have plenty of space with my right brain. So this is the place where you can reach the trees, the flowers, and your attention. Instead of looking at everything, you look in in general. You look around. You have your eyes straight, no analyze. Each time you lose it, you change the word or you change the mantra. You see, depending on the mantra. It could be Om, 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 whatever mantra you have. Shanti, Shanti, peace. Some people, they like some Indian mantra. Whatever means, it's a meaning for you. You don't have to tell anyone what you are doing. You are just walking naturally, and you are practicing the Tibetan walk called the japa. All the explanation is detailed on the Human Permaculture book, the one that is edited by New Society publisher.
And when we do that work and we kind of open our right side, the right side of the brain, what can you explain a little bit what happens then? How is it that we get more connected to nature?
You see,
with our own nature.
Yes, that's interesting, because when you open the right brain or the right hemisphere, your solar plexus is open. All your senses are open. Your audition is open. Everything, when you are in the right brain, you see the right brain, to be able to be in the right brain, you have to be here and now, in the present time. And when you can position yourself in this here and now, you are open, ready. All your senses, intuition, observation, solar plexus. So you're like an antenna, and you focus it. That's the most interesting thing, interesting tool I could apply in my life, and it works because it's so simple. Even children can use it. The Tibetan, they put their tongue touching the palate to create like a circulation. So even the blood, if we would put some a little apparatus to feel the heart beating and everything gets regulated. So you see, there is a great importance to use this right brain and to learn how to master and get into it. So try it, Veronica.
Yeah, I will. And is it also like easier to integrate, like, because what we were talking about before, no, when we go into these topics like love, and we start like there's things falling, concepts falling, and there's like a new reprogrammation in a way, no, that organically. Is this opening of the right, or developing the right brain, and reconnecting with our natures, like supporting us into integrating this, what we are receiving right now with these talks?
Yes, indeed. The question is the answer. In fact, one of the difficulty we had in this time, it's we send children very quickly to school, and we cherish this left brain. You have to be educated, you have to have a culture, you have to know so many things. So we have a big left brain, and you have a small right brain, because all this is intuition, love, art. It's not value. We don't give so much value in that. So this Tibetan walk, it's like a weight to muscle up the right brain. So it's not to diminish the left brain. It's here. This left brain, this left part is where it is. We cannot withdraw, but we have to muscle up the right brain. And this japa and so many other exercises that are explained in my book muscle up the right brain. And this is the connection, because we think we are only a physical body and a brain. But in fact, we are more. We have a emotional body, we have a spiritual body, we have creativity, and we have also a social body. So, whenever you can do it, even walking in the city, you'll be amazed how much you will feel people. All of a sudden you will, like, instead of walking like a zombie straight to where you're going to buy the next thing, the less you start posing down and feel people around you, and that's amazing. It's so simple. Tibetan, they have no way of transporting themselves but by walk, and they climb and walk, and they do that all the time. Instead of thinking, they're using this japa. So I wish everybody would. I wish we could teach that to children. You see?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I love it. I will put it on practice today because I one of the things that I experienced when I did the interviews is like after the interviews, it's like it could be so moving. There's like a big process going in, and a lot of intensity. So every time after a talk, to choose one word that stayed there, or something that that you feel like is working within you in that talk, to do this walk and integrate it with it, I feel is very supportive.
Indeed, yes, it's supportive. We have to have tools to recover our deepest nature. You see, we got lost, and it's nothing wrong. We're very young in this. I will speak tomorrow more about our origin and why we lost the track, and this 19th century didn't help. We got everything that was spiritual, religious, or whatever was criticized or put away, and we have to recover how to touch our deepest, how to say, profound nature. I don't know if it's clear. I don't want to call God or whatever, because I don't want to jump into an esoteric thing. It's normal. Like, I have a brain, I have a spiritual mind, and this mind has to be recovered. And it's not even difficult, because it's more difficult to live the way we are living now, that living with a full potential. You see, Veronica, it's like we tied up the right brain, like a right arm, behind our back, and we're functioning in this life with the left hand and the left arm, and it's so difficult. So all of a sudden, you take this right arm and you can use and live this life, and you say it's so easy. It becomes possible. Everything, what to choose, what decision to take. You don't have to look on Google to see what am I going to buy. You know what to buy. You know what work to choose. You know what food to eat. Even that, this connection with food, the right brain helps. We'll speak more tomorrow. I will take
Yeah.
some time to come back to the summit and hear other people. I want to hear other people indeed.
Yeah, yes. Feel free, everyone, to write questions, to share what you have harvested, because this is like a journey we are doing together. So we mirror each other. I have experienced something with the talks, and you might have experienced something else, and together we can find resonate and mirror each other, and
Yeah, we have to
more
help each.
about-
Yeah, indeed, we have to help each other to recover this quality we have. Thank you very much, Veronica, for putting up everything like that together, and it's spread everywhere in the planet. It's not. I'm in Quebec. Where are you now, Veronica?
in Uruguay,
In Uruguay, and you have people in Los Angeles, and you have people in California, and you have people in
in
England.
Japan, in
Japan.
Africa.
So it's great. We feel the planet all of a sudden takes, we live in this planet and we're all together. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
to everyone.
Thank
Much,
you,
much
Rinka.
love to you, Bernard. Thank you so much. And you can see Bernard's talk tomorrow about, he will be talking about our place on the web of life. And it's
Yes,
amazing. Yeah.
indeed. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
See
Much
you
love.
soon.
See you later. See you tomorrow.
See you. Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you.